It's Fragpunk, baby. NAO. Before we get into 10 of the most broken shard cards in Fragpunk, I want to share something I thought was funny with my subs. If you're not here for the yap and you want to get straight to the shard cards, I left timestamps in the description just for you and your kind. Yeah. Go on, get out of here. Click your damn timestamps. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Now subs. I want to make sure y'all all right. Is everything good? Is y'all all right financially?
Do you need some money?
I'm only asking because I noticed the last few times I ordered Uber Eats, my delivery driver was not a fellow minority. It was a 46-year-old Carol pulling up in my driveway in a goddamn Honda Odyssey, making little 8-year-old Timmy get out and hand me my 10-piece swing. Now, when middle-aged white women are doing Uber Eats, we know the economy is fucked up. But we gonna be all right. I hope we all good. Let's forget the stress of the work week or the work day, whatever it is for you, and get into these shard cards. It's Fragpunk, baby. Here's the first broken shard card. Weapon morph. A dropped weapon becomes a turret. At first glance, this may not seem that strong, especially since the artwork suggests you should drop your primary weapon. I know that's how it came off to me. Might be the same for you. I don't know, bro. I ain't in your brain. But I do know if you can convince your stack or your randoms to all drop their secondary weapons around key areas of the map, this card becomes an intel gathering god. It is also dope at holding down an entire site. It forces your opponent to clear them out before attempting any attacks while alerting you to their position. Next up, we have barrier destruction. The prep phase barricades on your side become destructible. Just take a look at this clip by a fellow creator named GG Lounge.
You can actually break them and progress up to the other side's barriers before they're down and the round starts. So here's a little clip of me doing that. I would have more clips, but my team would buy barrier destruction and then not shoot the barriers and just completely waste it.
Didn't think he'd be at your barricade, did you? I'm gonna link that video in the description. But poor Zephyr, look how strong this card can be. Have your teammates mow the barricade down with LMGs, and since you're still in the prep phase, you won't consume any ammo while doing so. And you can swap to whatever weapon you want once the barricade is destroyed. Sick ass card. Card number 3. Big heads. Enemies' heads are bigger. Big heads is a no-brainer. This card has the ability to make even my deceased great-grandfather look like Shroud in your kill cam, okay? This card is such a crutch. Your bullets might graze your opponent's ear IRL. I have witnessed inanimate objects clutch rounds with this card active, okay? This is an insta-buy. Blade Master.
Hey, who's that?
It ain't them niggas that act hard.
Oh, shit!
Grants you Blaze, allowing you to block bullets and melee attack. I know this card kicking y'all ass, most likely because y'all don't know how to beat it. But it's kicking my ass too, and I know how to beat it. Most of us ignored this part. But we gotta shoot them below the knees while they're trying to block our bullets. Unless you're Broker. Broker doesn't give two shits about this card because his rocket launcher hard counters it. If you see this card up for grabs, make sure you buy it. And if you run into someone who knows how to shoot your toes, you need to move unpredictably so you can go for the kill with the charge dash. Card 5, pull the plug. Disable all shard cards this round. Self-explanatory. The best way to beat an overpowered card hard. God damn, read your lines right, nigga. The best way to beat an overpowered card is making sure it ceased to exist. People make the mistake of buying cards when they see pull the plug up on the enemy team. It is a waste 80% of the time. Not gonna say 100, because there is a bit of a mind game to be played when this card is up. Will they even play it in the first place? If they don't play it, you have to play around with no shard cards while they have 1 or 2 active. If you try to call their bluff by purchasing anyway, and they do happen to play it, you now have wasted shard points. Gamble responsibly, children. Brief intermission, quick announcement for my subs. If you're just here for the shard cards, use your timestamps, nigga. Use your timestamps. But yo, we officially made Fragpunk partner. Let's go, it's lit. We are in here. We are official Fragpunk creators. Yes, we are. We in here together. It's Fragpunk, baby. It ain't me they're gonna have to deal with. It's this dope ass community. Let's get back into it. 6. Muscle weakness. Enemy projectiles fall faster. This pretty much kills Spider, Circuit, and Axon's entire game plan. If you're tired of being kidnapped, firebomb trapped, and grenaded on, buy this bad boy and make them obsolete by making the lineups they practiced impossible to execute. I made a video on which shard cards can counter each character in the game if you're interested. I'll link it at the end of this video. Card 7, Dullahans. Dullahans? I don't know, it's some Irish folklore shit. Allied heads become invulnerable flames. This might be a CSGO and Valorant player's hard counter. This shit don't counter characters, this counters players. All those years of building up great crosshair placement, hours spent figuring out what part of the map is relative to headshot level just so you have a frame of reference. All gone to shit and you just lost to a body shot Brian. Oh, the feels. My great-grandfather also had this card equipped when he became Shroud with card number 3. 8. Morale booster. After planning, replenish all allies' HP and skill uses to the max. So you're telling me they just emptied their entire kit taking sight, and now when I play for retake, I gotta deal with it all over again? Oh God, the video games are video gaming. I already dodged 2 rockets, and now I gotta dodge 2 more. Card number 9, itchy triggers. Every 5 seconds, a random enemy is forced to use their trigger key / button. Since we're still in the early stages of the game, a lot of people are getting tripped up by itchy triggers. You're trying to be stealthy, you're moving around the map unnoticed, trying to take a fight in your advantage, but then this happens. Now the whole village knows you shit yourself and have to deal with the consequences. But for real, if you want to bypass alerting the entire fucking city of your presence, there's a trick I tested in map training. Now you do receive an alert a brief moment before your gun actually fires. You can see it here. If you react in time, you can swap to your knife and swap back to your gun to not trigger the force button press. You can also just walk around with your knife out, I guess, but it'll still do the knife attack animation since the game is forcing you to press whatever your fire button is. They can still hear you swap weapons, I believe, so it's not a guaranteed counter, but definitely use it situationally. And for the 10th broken shard card in Fragpunk, it's going to have to be Reaper Scythe. Generate Reaper Scythe in your spawn site. Now that's a very vague explanation of the card. Luckily, you have me. Consider subscribing if this video helped you at all. What the important part this card art is missing is that the Reaper Scythe shoots out projectiles that go through walls. And on top of it, it spawns these cool ass things on the map called altars. These altars allow you to teleport to and from other altars. The projectile is the bread and butter of this card because it can easily clear any angle you want safely. Just chuck that shit. If it doesn't hit, oh well. This ammo is unlimited. It's Fragpunk, baby. I'll holla at y'all on the next one.